All right, guys, happy Tuesday. It is week 17 of Life in My Late 20s. Welcome back to another week. This week, we'll start week 17 of this YouTube series. And if you're new here and wondering, what is this Life in My Late 20s all about? What is this series about? And it's really just me documenting my ordinary life as I try to make the most of this YouTube channel. I share with you my experiences, the things that I'm learning as I pursue to grow and build this YouTube channel. So some weeks are very interesting and jam-packed, and other weeks are a little bit more mundane and a little bit slower and a little bit more ordinary. This week is going to be one of those slower weeks. It's going to be one that's a little bit more laid back. If you've been watching for a little bit, you'll know that a couple weeks ago I talked about how I wanted to start implementing more discipline into my life. And while I haven't done a great job of that, I do want to I've been trying to give myself a little bit of grace as I've just had a jam-packed schedule. Now, some of that has been self-inflicted, and some of that is just the circumstances and the stage of life that I'm currently in. But I'm hoping this week, with the lack of activities and the lack of opportunities currently, that I will take advantage of that and actually take a step backwards instead of pressing forwards, and will hopefully fall into some of those habits that I've been desiring to create and to grow. So this one should be a normal cadence, a normal Sam Buffler video, but it's week 17. It's Tuesday evening. We're about to go to the gym. We just wrapped up a really great editing session. Finally feel like we made a step forward. But week 17, hope you enjoy. Alright guys, happy Wednesday. It's 7:45. We just got out from the gym. We're headed home to go get some dinner. Y'all can probably see, not right now, but here probably in a couple seconds, how beautiful this sunset is. Chattanooga has been putting out some just absolutely wonderful sunsets the last couple weeks as spring has kind of started to really set in. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know if you can see any of that. Goodness, dude. I hope you can. All right, yeah, so I don't normally plug my Instagram, and it's mainly because I post really inconsistently. And to be honest, I'm not really sure how I want my Instagram to be set up yet, but there's a guy I follow on Instagram. His name's Bennett. He's someone who just has raw takes, honest takes that he shares, and honestly, a lot of people relate to him. The reason I'm bringing this up is because I'm actually going to plug my Instagram right now. And if you don't follow my Instagram, the link is in my YouTube bio. I'll actually drop it in the details. I actually drop it into video details or in the video description for this video, but if you would go ahead and check it out. I'm really happy with this post. It's the first time that I feel like it has real direction, but it's just about stop chasing trends. Like, stop trying to pop, because if it's a trend that isn't true to your style or something that you really want to be known for making, if that pops, you're more inclined to create that same content that you really don't want to create or isn't representing who you truly are. So I'm just it's really a post just to myself to say, don't chase a trend. Like, just really start stacking content that you want to make, and eventually one of those is going to pop, and then you just have this portfolio of all your work, and so then they can binge all your content at once, rather than you make a trend and then they go to your page and just see a bunch of random trends. There's no real direction, there's no real identity to you other than a trend chaser. So maybe that's what I'll call it. Don't be a trend chaser. But I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'll pick you guys back up around lunch. We're going to stop at one of my friend's house, and she's going to help me wrap my wife's gift for her birthday, which is coming up this weekend. So, see you guys. All right, guys, happy Thursday. We just stepped out for our lunch break. It's absolutely beautiful outside, but we are stopping shortly here at Whole Foods to give a little gift to our friend who's helping me wrap, or I'm not really gonna wrap. She's really gonna do all the wrapping. So we're gonna stop at Whole Foods, get her a little drink. Nothing really much on the agenda today. I don't even think we're gonna go to the gym this afternoon. We're gonna give a little break. But yeah, we have a shoot tomorrow doing sports, which is the first time I've done sports since the football season. So it's been a little bit. So excited about that. It's for a lacrosse game. I've never shot lacrosse. So a new sport that we're adding to the portfolio, as well as some restrictions that are gonna be a little tough. I'm not allowed to be on the field and I have to be outside of the net. So that's a challenge that we can work through, but one that I wish I wasn't having to work through. Anyways, I'm gonna pick you back up once we get back from Whole Foods and once we start wrapping. You're on the vlog.
This is like such an honor to them.
Guys, we have a packed house. You probably can't hear me because we got so many people in here. We got
What
1,
up?
2, 3,
Gang, gang.
4.
Lydia, show your face. I'm here.
She's right now.
There she is.
Look at that spin. There it is. There's everybody. There, that's the camera angle. Blair, tell them where we're going.
We're going to Odd Story.
What do we think about Odd Story?
Odd Story is one of the best restaurants in Chattanooga.
Right.
And so many people
Hold on one
haven't
sec.
been there.
Tell them let's get the exposure right.
Oh. Hi, man.
There it is. All right.
Hey, look at that. That's
Exposure's
clean.
right for Odd Story.
That's right.
It's a brewery. They have good beer, I've been told, but their food is immaculate.
Immaculate.
Yeah.
We're going for the smash burger and the chicken sandwich, the KFC, but it's
Yes.
Korean. It's Korean,
Yes.
not Kentucky.
Oh, good clarification.
You know that?
Yeah, I did not know that. I haven't ever gotten that before, but I've heard it's good.
Yeah, but these are all my coworkers.
Yay.
We work
Lydia.
in
The one
we
more
work
day.
in similar. Yeah, this is gonna was a coworker. Lydia's heading out of town.
Bye, guys.
Indefinitely.
Have you been there, Jason?
No. I just heard about it.
You been?
So it's a first for a lot of people.
It's our
No, I
first.
mean-
But yeah, it's 12:02. I don't know if you can see that. It's April 24th, but it's Friday, as I think we've already said. So we're getting very close to the end of this video. But let's go enjoy some lunch, and I'll pick you guys. I might bring it in. I have to because I'm not leaving in the car, but I might bring you guys in.
Like, lambasted.
So we lambasted Jason.
My friends.